From the Mind of Critics, September 1st, 2020. If fear is being uncomfortable with the unknown, then is the festering sore of racist, sexist, and xenophobic violence all due to an unwillingness to learn? Does fear morph into ignorance when instead of seeking truth, we start assuming what may or may not be true? Does ignorance morph into hate when these assumptions form the building blocks of a profile which outlines perfectly what we can expect? Does this hate morph into violence when we take this profile and apply it to all our interactions, not realizing the fear that started the cycle was meant to protect us from harm, but actually was the direct cause of it? Does violence morph into ethnic cleansing when these thoughts magnify exponentially because of power and influence? None of us want to be scared. It doesn't feel good. It causes us to do whatever it takes to delete this fear. The best thing we can do in this situation, and in all situations, is slow down and think what, how, and why. While this spontaneous critical thought won't fix all situations, it'll put us in a position to see what's happening, how it came to be, and why it's happening at this moment now. That way, the reactions we've always had control over will create perceptions that honestly gauge what's a threat and what's simply another human with relatable struggles. This will foment the reason that we have nothing to fear but fear itself, because fear is simply a reaction to not having knowledge. And the more we're open instead of being walled off, the more likely we are to be successful, satisfied, and fulfilled, and not always left wondering. To love ourselves means to love others as ourselves. We will move forward. We will evolve when we let love guide all our actions, leaving fear twisting in the wind. The real unification takes place when our soul is allowed to breathe in the beauty we didn't block with fear, but welcomed with humility.